What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Box Out Boys podcast. We are the NBA podcast of the people, your home for lukewarm takes and substandard analysis. I'm Titus Two Shots Dominguez, and with me tonight, it's Chris, the Stats Man Gorman. Hit him with the stats, Chris.
The NBA stars, players in the NBA this year are missing a record amount of games, only playing in 56% of all potential games. NBA star in this case is anybody who's been an all-star, all-NBA selection the last 3 years, according to Tom Haberstroh. Guys are only playing 56%, down from 67 last year. So we are seeing twice as many games missed percentage-wise from thanks to these injuries.
Somehow it feels better, though. Feels like a good season.
Feels like a good season. It's been a fun season for sure. We'll definitely talk about that. And he'll be talking about it after hitting another game winner. It's the Lombard, Ray McCrosky. Get that, Joe.
I got a stat.
Oh, okay. 2 stats.
Vooch is now second on the all-time history list of players with 20-plus points in a game with 0 free throw attempts. He has 67 games in his career with 20-plus points, no free throw attempts.
Who's number one?
Do you guys have any idea? Do you have any guesses?
No.
I don't even know where, because no free throws.
Yeah. It'd be somebody that doesn't like drive.
They've won 20 points like 100 times.
This is on something. You're on something. It's somebody who doesn't drive.
Doesn't what about Klay Thompson?
Yeah,
Klay Thompson is correct.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Nicely done. 94 games in his career
wow.
with 20-plus points, no free throws. Vooch has 67.
Damn.
He's got a ways to go.
That stat, which is wild for a big man to have that many without getting on. So
he's a very finesse.
Klay makes sense,
man.
but yeah.
Klay makes sense. Vooch, not so much, but I'll take it.
Wow.
All the Vooch stats were out after last night.
The Vooch stats. Another game winner for our boy Vooch. Bulls get back on track. But we're talking about people who are coming off the tracks. We're going to touch on some of this rash of injuries going around the league. Giannis, Wemby, AD, lots of people out right now. In our upfront news and notes from the last week. And then for our little fun time, we are going to draft our wins draft for the first half of the season. This was a fun game we did last season, so a little bit behind here. We got some weighted teams, but it'll be fun to go through. I'll pick our teams and see who by the middle of the season. Or do we do All-Star break? Is that where we kind of cut it off?
Yeah.
Yep.
See who has the most wins at the All-Star break. Let's be some fun shit talking and having a good time. All right, but Joey, you sent us this article off ESPN. Steve Kerr was asked about a lot of these injuries. Definitely a fascinating article, but pointing out how many people are injured. Just like from what I was seeing there was Giannis, Wemby, like we said, Stephon Castle with the hip flexor, but AD, Ty Jerome, Dylan Harper, Ja Morant, Drew Holiday, all out with calf strains. A rash of calf strains after we saw what happened in the NBA Finals last year, in the NBA playoffs last year, counting Tatum. Drew, sort of what was kind of going through your mind for this, and then what were your thoughts on that article and stuff like that?
What's going through my mind was the season doesn't feel any more condensed to me than in typical history.
Yeah.
So I was kind of like, what is the argument that they're playing more games in more short amount of time? So I was kind of like calling bullshit on it.
Okay.
And I was kind of thinking like medicine and training and recovery are at their all-time peak. Like these guys are the best versions of athletes that we've ever seen. So I was struggling to find a reason why. And then I started reading more about the pace and not actually like the condensing of games or, kind of the back-to-backs and travel and whatnot. And it got me thinking more of like, is this the counter to what has been the dominant force, right? So for a while it was Warriors and 3-pointers, and everybody's kind of caught up to that. Everybody's shooting threes and making up for it. And then it was like, how do we stop the Nuggets, right? It was the next big like thing. You got a big man who plays slow and methodical and is cutting passes. It's like, well, the way to beat that team is to play with pace and run them up and down the floor and not let them get in sets and tire them out. And then I was thinking like, okay, then that kind of makes sense that these guys are playing at increased rate, the miles that they're running, the average like speed that they're running, all these like weird, tracking stats that they have are higher than they've ever been. But I'm still kind of on the bullshit train that like you're professional athletes, like it's your responsibility to be in shape and like have your body set for these. And if that's what the game is dictating, then that's what you're kind of training for. Or if your team body and your star players can't, adjust to that, then you should be adjusting to a game that kind of fits for them. It's not these like, Wemby in a blood clot, right? That's completely awesome. But like these calf strains, groin strains, like they're non-contact injuries. They're just muscle things from guys playing quote unquote too hard. I don't know. I don't love hearing that. I don't love hearing, one of the premier coaches in the league coming out and saying that basically the game is too fast for our professional athletes.
Go ahead, Chris. Yeah.
It's interesting. You said a lot of different things that I don't know what to disagree with or agree with or some, but I think Kerr, I don't know if it's just taken out of context or what, but Kerr has a point on the sense that the Warriors have played 10 road games of the last 12 games. I think the last 7 have been on the road. So like when you're traveling that much, you're playing every other day, you're going to lead to more injury over time. You're an old team already. And that also with the pace is definitely playing, is impacting their chance to compete every night. So I think there's some truth to that, but like, I like your they got to man up. I don't know if I don't have an opinion on that either way, but I do have some stats I wanted to point out. The pace, this is the highest pace we've had since the 1988-89 season. That season, Magic Johnson was MVP. Jordan got a scoring title. We're also the highest true shooting percentage of all time. One other thing that's interesting is the average weight of an NBA player. Do you guys want to guess how much an average NBA player weighs?
185.
227.
So 224 was the height in 2015-16, which was the peak. The big baby Davis, Jared Sullinger days, Sean May. I think that's maybe past Sean May, but
yeah,
you get what. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now we're at 216. We've been slowly losing weight in the NBA over the last 10 years, just because I feel like the pace has been going up. So just some stats to throw out there. Yeah.
Wow.
Doesn't less weight equate to less? Like, isn't that the argument, right? So is Luka not injured because he's fat? Is that?
Well, I think what Kerr's talking about, and this is actually I do kind of agree. These guys are moving way more than they've ever moved before. Like I think in the article he talks about that they're playing out to all the shooters, right? So if you're collapsing on drivers and you're having to recover out, I think what was it? It was like 34 miles these guys are running combined. Yep. That's a lot in a 48-minute game, even if you're dividing that over 10 guys. You know what I mean? That's still, what is that? 3.5 miles a piece? That feels more than that. I don't think that, or is that 5? Was that 5 guys?
No,
I don't know what
right.
that was over.
3.5, 3 and change.
3.5. That's moving a lot, and it's covering a lot of ground, and quickly with like quick bursts of acceleration. I think the calf strains, the thing. I think that's something we've seen here the last couple of seasons. That's not normal. How much these guys are straining their calves, and then with all the Achilles tears, that was something even last year where we have 3 in the playoffs. Dame, Tatum, and Halliburton. So it shouldn't be happening that much. And I think I really am somebody who would love to see the schedule to get reduced. Just in general, I don't think we need 82 games anymore. That seems crazy. Let's get it down to 65, something like that, and let these guys just go all out. I think they'd be more fun for me.
The only issue with like decreasing the schedule is what's the end? Like, are we then happy with 65? Is Kawhi Leonard actually going to play 65? The guy is still out. Do you guys know Kawhi is still out with like an ankle and a foot sprain?
Yeah,
we don't know why he's out, and
they got why.
It's just like the classic guys are out. Anthony Davis, Wembanyama might become a classical guy. Like,
that's scary.
We kind of like. Do we want to talk about? I want to talk about Wemby real quick. I remember when we were doing over under pod, and like we all felt stupid last week, thinking how the Spurs are going to easily But then I remember talking about on that pod how like, well, Wemby might get hurt. And here we are, Wemby getting hurt, and the Spurs
keep winning.
I don't know if they're really going to be able to keep up with Luke Cornett at center. So
it could change. It could, but like I go ahead.
I was sorry, like what's the solve? So like, okay, maybe you reduce the schedule a little bit, but I think maybe it was a little bit of like, Chris, you made a good point that, you know, Kerr, the Warriors are an older team. So is this Steve Kerr lobbying for some sort of not beneficial treatment, but some sort of interjection from the league that helps his team be better suited?
I'm going to push back on that because Wemby's 2 years into the league and he's getting calf strains.
Yeah.
Like, so I don't think that's Stephon Castle is not an old player.
No, I don't think
Dylan Harper's out with a calf strain.
I don't think Kerr cares. I don't think you think Steve Kerr cares that Wembanyama has a calf strain.
Well, yeah, I think he does. I think if he's bringing it up and saying, "Hey, these guys are all hurt with calf strains," I don't think it's because he's trying to get his team an extra advantage. When I think that's the weird thing. I think people are starting to notice the weird thing is that it's not. If it was older guys, if it's Jimmy Butler going out with calf strains and Steph Curry, I think you'd have people going, "Okay, this is these older guys can't really hang in this new fast-paced league." But the fact that you're seeing younger and younger players. Well, even Halliburton, what is he, 6-7 years into the league here? Like, he's not that – that was on accident, man. As soon as I said it, too. He's not really like a veteran player, and he blows his Achilles last year. Same thing with Tatum. I mean, he's been in the league a little bit longer, but these aren't, like, double-digit guys here.
I feel like the solve would be lighter. Right, like I think that was the knock on Luka, right? Like, oh, he's too fat, that's why he's getting calf strains. And the irony I love is that Edie is the calf strain guy now.
Yeah.
But like Tyrese was at the top of his game. He was the most he could possibly be. Even Anthony Edwards missed time, and he's like the top, 0.01% of athlete.
But like you said, Chris, like all these stars are sitting out more and more games, and as frustrating as that is, like even we're trying to plan to go see a game, and we're talking about possibly seeing Steph Curry, and the idea that he might not even play. So is it
imagine dropping $400?
Yeah, $400 to see this guy to not see him play.
Not even there. Like he doesn't even make the trip, right?
Yeah, he doesn't make the trip. So, but I also from the team side, if you have Wembanyama and you especially with on the after what happened in the finals, right? And now Halliburton's out for an entire season. Are you really risking this guy? Blowing an Achilles tendon this early in his career, or you're just going, hey, all right, well, let's sit until this thing is cleared up,
Yeah. Well, what are you waiting for though? Like for him to gain muscle? Like, is it because these guys aren't getting or skipping leg day too often? Is that why we're getting calf strains?
Yeah. Well, is it the specialization from a young age? I know you guys read a lot about that.
Yeah,
that like
too.
More kids are doing one thing from a young age, and it's not developing them properly. I don't. No,
there's that, and then like Kerr was talking about in the article that they're not practicing and they're not, recovering as much, and I think that could be an issue too. If you're running, those kind of miles, and then it's an every night basis, and even if you were to have a practice in between there where you can sort of like go at slow speed, I think that's the thing where it's just this constant maxing out that these guys are doing right now. Because even like if you're talking about like the 90s and stuff, those guys weren't running around like this, man.
No. Beer and cigarettes and cigars, I guess, heals the body.
Yeah, getting back after it.
Yeah. I don't know. It was interesting. It was interesting that like everybody kind of, I guess, knows about it and it's out there, and Kerr was the one. And he kind of, I mean, it was pretty forceful, I think.
Yeah.
It was a very pointed, as in very Steve Kerr-esque fashion. I just don't know if there's a solution. Like it seems like it's self-inflicted. Like they've created the pace as teams and just like they've kind of created where they're at. And I just don't know how they revert that back if injuries are the outcome of some of this.
Yeah, that's interesting because like what is the solve?
Right.
Because like he even talks about in that article, they're not going to reduce the games, and like Chris is saying, all right, well, where's the line? Or you should do this, or I mean, I would like to see it just on, I think it would make the games more exciting versus a lot of these games where you're half the teams are out or nationally televised games and there's no Luka, no LeBron, no Anthony Edwards.
I think I could be totally okay with no back-to-backs.
Yeah.
I think back-to-backs are the number one thing that I would.
Or maybe cap how many road games
you
can be on at one time.
Yeah.
Like 10 and 12 is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That's tough.
One other stat I wanted to call out. Cooper Flagg has surpassed Anthony Davis in career minutes played for the Dallas Mavericks.
Wow.
So.
Wow. I mean, Davis has been.
That's something.
That's something. Big brained him, guys. He big brained him.
Like,
did you guys?
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead. Did you guys see? My bad.
You said let me go.
You did, and then you paused. I thought you stopped, so I kept going. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That was great.
You go. Just go. What are you going to say?
No. It's completely off topic. It's completely changing topic.
I wanted to say that the only guy I think that was happy that everyone hates on Nico is Anthony Davis, because Anthony Davis is not getting nearly enough hate for being this hurt. I think like nobody's talking about like Anthony Davis. Like, oh, Nico, an idiot. I can't believe.
Look at him. We trade for this bum that's always hurt, and then now it's like, all right, why is this guy hurt all the time?
Why is he hurt all? I don't know why. I feel like we should be more mad at Anthony Davis.
What if
he wants a new contract for $150 million for 3 years? It's like, why would you get that? Like he might. I don't know.
What if he just came out and was like, "But you guys knew I was always hurt when you traded for me." So like,
that's why I think people are.
That's why everyone was so mad about it, because everyone knew that.
They can't even say it. Yeah, what are they gonna do? Get mad at AD's gonna be, guys, you traded for me.
I didn't hide it. I take a lot of time off.
All right, George, you have something the topic change?
I was just going to say, when you brought up Cooper Flagg, and I thought about another rookie in Con Knipple. And did you guys see the story that he brought the entire Hornets team to his parents' house in Milwaukee and had his mom make him fajitas? Cracked me up. I loved it.
It's fajitas night.
I think the question of can Con Knipple, and I think the answer is he can. It's pretty good.
Could you imagine, like, hey, we're going to my house in the suburbs of Milwaukee. Oh, what's your mom gonna make? Like some kind of Midwestern staple. No, she's making fajitas. 10 pounds of fajitas, just ripping them up.
Ripping fajitas. That's an interesting choice.
I agree.
All right, well, let's get into it here, Chris. We're gonna do our annual wins draft as we select teams for who has the most wins. Chris, you won last year, I believe is how it happened.
I believe that is correct. I wiped the floor.
Wiped the floor is what he says.
I had Cleveland, Detroit, Denver, Golden State.
How did that happen?
How did that happen here?
Boston. I didn't even mention Boston. Yeah. Titus had the Thunder and the Grizz, and then the Blazers.
And the
Rockets.
Rockets was solid.
Maybe it was the Mavericks that you had that.
I think the Mavericks did me.
Joseph, you went with Timber Pups that in the regular season they were 6 seeds, so it wasn't like that great.
Man,
I think you went high on the Sixers. That didn't work.
I just fell off a cliff there on the bottom, didn't I?
This is crazy with the Jazz Wizards Pels.
How did I get stuck with that shit?
Our order must have been messed up last year. I think because
this year we're doing round robin.
Yeah,
I don't know how you got this.
I got those 3 in a row. Damn.
Yeah. Anyways, let's look at this year. We're gonna prorate. So like the 15-1 Thunder, I will get those 15 wins. And I say I will because I will be.
Yeah. He's already got it selected.
You got to take those.
Choosing the Oklahoma City Thunder as my first overall wins pick.
Smart.
Titus, I think you can choose if you want to go second or pass it to Joey.
I will go second. Do I want to take the double? No, I'll go second. I'll give Joey a chance at redemption here. I got some ideas. I might big brain this a little bit too much, but I'm going to go with the Houston Rockets. They have one of the weakest strength of schedules remaining, and I did a little deep diving, and I feel like they should win a lot of games. So give me the Rockets.
Still number 1 in offense.
He's liking the win streak they're on
in those old boards.
Yeah, he's liking it. Without Van Vliet. All right.
We'll meet him.
That's a good play. I don't think that's not too big brained.
Not too big brain. I almost went bigger, but I figured
So
it.
I've got
Almost went bigger brain.
Almost went
I've
bigger
got
brain.
2 thoughts here.
We
Yeah.
do have 2 picks, so okay.
That's right. Haha.
You
All
have
right.
two thoughts.
Then I'll make the first one. I'm gonna take the Lakers.
Okay. All right.
First.
Yeah, okay.
They seem to be rolling. My only concern is if Luka goes down for an extended period of time in the heat of this,
Yeah.
that could be detrimental to my success. But
That's right. LeBron will be there. You're good.
LeBron looks perfectly happy, just passing the ball and cruising around. He's got a smile on his face the other night. Everything's good in Lakerland, which I don't love, but in this instance, I'll take it. My second pick, I'm going to shake it up. We've been all in the West. Let's go over to the East. Give me the Detroit Pistons.
That was what I was.
They're on a tear.
Yeah.
And
11-2.
They don't 13-2.
13.
13-2. Wow. Okay.
They don't seem to be flawed outside of like playing one of the really good teams from the West, I guess would be the only flaw that like exists in my mind right now. I'm happy for them. I'm happy that I'm so high on them. So I'm going to put the faith in them. They're going to keep going. He's just going to keep taking like 40 shots a game. It's fine. Nobody will look at that stat. Just ignore it.
Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that. Don't look over there.
All right, Chris.
You're up again.
Oh, I'm up again. Oh, that's right. We're 3-2. Oh,
Robin. So I'll get 2 picks. Then you'll get 1.
I don't like this. No, I don't ever get to double up.
I can't believe you didn't pass on that middle one. You just stuck yourself.
I just stuck myself here. This was a mistake. Well, let me look here because I had a couple moves here. Obviously,
heard the Clippers are available, Titus.
I think the Clippers are available. Kawhi's coming back soon. I think
for 1 game.
All right. Well, I think what I got to do here, I got to take a play. I had these guys a little lower on my draft board, but I'm going to try to bank a few wins here and give me the Denver Nuggets.
Good. It's the only right choice.
The smart choice.
Bank some wins here.
Oh, man.
And for my next pick,
I choose Chris.
Okay, so we've already taken 4 West teams, only 1 East team.
Yep.
So I got the Spurs, the Wolves, the Suns, the Warriors, or I could go with the Raptors, the Knicks, the Cavs.
Raptors.
Raptors are 10-5.
I know.
What are you laughing at here? PI got the giant chain.
It just feels weird. The second East team taken is the Raptors.
They're number 2 right now in the East.
I know.
Titus, can you name the Raptors starting 5
right now?
Scotty Barnes.
Come on. The Raptors starting 5 is easy.
Hang on, Titus, I want to see if you can do it.
Jakob Pertl, Scotty Barnes, RJ Barrett.
That's 3.
I know there's one other guy. That's probably the 3 I got. Who's the other 2?
Oh, come on, you can quickly get it.
Quickly, Emmanuel quickly. I think that's it. There's one. I know him. Ingram. Oh, okay. I knew I was gonna know him as soon as he said it. So, damn. All right, they gotta sound.
You can take them. I'm not gonna take them. I gotta take the Timber Pups because they won't be there for me. I think if I come back,
they might.
And then the Cavaliers. I'm gonna take the. There was a quote.
Okay, Cavaliers. Timber
about the Knicks. Did you hear Davion Mitchell mention how the Knicks looked more dynamic without Jalen Brunson because they weren't stopping the ball? I think it was a pretty trolly comment, but like I like to
kind of
think he's got a point.
Kind of scans, kind of tracks.
So
yeah,
let you guys take the Knicks because I'm just not high on them.
Nah, it doesn't feel as magical as it did last year.
No,
not magical, but
all right. So then it's me now.
Yes.
I'm gonna take Toronto then. Give me Toronto.
Okay.
Give me the Raptor news.
I love it.
I'm gonna go for it. I don't love it, but the Knicks feels weird.
The Cavs pick is. Did you guys listen to No Dunks today? I heard them. The stat they threw out that the Cavs are some ridiculous like 5-0 or something when Mitchell scores over 35. But if he doesn't score 35, they have like a very, very, very bad winning percentage. So,
that must be 5 and 6 then.
5 and 6, yeah. There you go. I was cooking dinner and listening to it, so I like heard it and it clicked in my mind, but I didn't hear the exact thing. But I don't know. that doesn't feel as good as it did last year. Maybe it's just because the Pistons and the Raptors are like overshadowing as the surprises. So it's not just laying.
I mean, they have a point. They don't. Their next after Mitchell, Mobley, Hunter, Jared Allen, and then Sam Merrill is their points per game leaders. So they don't really have another option to get to create their own shot with Garland being out. So.
Yeah, it's weird.
But maybe Garland should be back.
Should be. His toe should be better soon.
Is it his toe? Okay.
It's his toe. It's his big toe, I think. He's got turf toe, like really bad turf toe.
It's all those minutes running around.
That's right, all that pace.
All that pace.
All right, I got two. Again, so I'm going to stick in the East for one. And I'm going to lose this again. I'm so stupid, but I'm doing it. I'm going to take the Celtics.
Wow. Okay.
I'm kind of trying to like build myself into what I've believed, and when I said, "Oh, they're the best," they're going to bounce back team, so I'm going to take the Celtics because they're over 500, which I don't think any of us expected at this point.
Yeah, no, it's a surprise.
Second one I'm going to take the Spurs because they're winning without Wemby currently. I think they can continue it, and he'll be back at some point. I'm going to take it.
It's me.
For the record, they beat Sacramento and Memphis, but
yeah,
I don't want to knock the.
Yeah, I mean they beat Zach LaVine. Come on, what do you?
That's true.
Yeah, those feel like.
But speaking of injuries, Domantas Sabonis is going to be out now for like 3 to 5 weeks.
Partial torn meniscus.
Crazy, man. Like,
put the Kings down already, man.
Maybe the shoes. Maybe they need to get new. Maybe they need big baller brand shoes.
Big baller brand.
Well, I know a lot of it with I think ankles is they have low tops. A lot of guys wear the low ankle.
I noticed that they were so
I was
night,
wearing high ankle.
Yeah,
basketball shoes.
I was like, those are basketball shoes. They look like tennis shoes.
Yeah,
it was weird. I didn't like it.
Wow. I don't know what I want to do here. The Knicks are still on the board, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That feels like the obvious pick, but they have the same record as Phoenix. Who's a 7th
that's one way to look at it. Yeah.
And that's crazy to me. I mean, obviously there's got to be more opportunity for the Knicks. The Knicks have got to get right at some point here, but give me the Knicks on the potential. I don't love it, but I think I got to take it there.
I thought for sure the Knicks were going to come back to me for a second there.
I know.
Try to talk them down in hopes they would bounce back. I like that sneaky play.
Yeah, right.
Sneaky.
We got to do a segment on maybe we'll save it for next week. But Trae Young, the Trae Youngless
Atlanta
Hawks are looking pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
By fun, I mean just they move the ball.
Yeah,
and they have all guys that are 6'6", 6'7", or
should have traded him.
So he might not be worth the max, but like maybe him coming back and actually
the max
playing defense because he is a better he's their best offensive weapon. You can't replace what he can do, because he's so cold.
I would try.
You couldn't even look at the camera when you said that.
No, I couldn't. I hated that. Yeah, that was a bad one. Okay, Miami or Chicago? Who's the better?
Ooh.
I'm gonna go Chicago. You guys left them for me. They're not gonna come back.
This is about the right time, middle of the pack to snag them. You're all right.
A perfect trap.
I'd rather watch the Bulls win than the Heat.
Absolutely. Exciting whites.
True.
Exciting whites. Have you seen that meme going around? It's fantastic.
I figure I get it.
It's the 4 white players and then Kobe White. It's
White.
glorious.
The exciting white.
It's great. It's just a wine section and they change the sign of just their faces. Exciting whites. It's great.
That's great. Me? This is why everybody's waiting. So
that's why I'm talking out of my ass.
I said that makes sense. I thought you were explaining a pick. So the Bulls just fell off the board here. Oh man.
So now we've picked 7 East teams and 6 West teams.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know why I'm helping you, Titus, but
you're helping me. It's great. No, because see, it feels like there's some juice in the West here with like Golden State, Phoenix. One of those teams has got to sort of pop a little bit, but then there's also some. You got Orlando. We got Miami, Atlanta, like you said. Yeah, give me Atlanta. I'm on Atlanta.
They're already gone.
I can't do. Oh, they're already gone.
Great pick that I chose 2
Great
picks
pick.
ago.
All right, I didn't scratch it out. I'm sorry. Give me Miami then. I guess. Great.
Miami.
Yeah, you missed the ice cold drink joke.
Yeah, ice cold.
Yeah.
Can't look at the camera. Cheesy. Anyways,
I'll go with that. Sorry.
No,
Once
you're
again,
fine.
I'm not paying attention to picks.
All right. Titus teased the Suns like 2 rounds ago and still left him out there in the mid round here. So I'm going to jump over. I'm going to take the Phoenix Suns.
Joey's losing this
Yeah.
again.
Yeah,
I probably am. I
that can't
probably
be
am.
real, right? I mean, I just feel like the Suns. This can't be real. This has got to be early season. Like
Dylan Brooks, I think, was averaging like a 50% from 3.
Yeah.
He's had like
real.
4 30-point games or something crazy.
You say that I'm losing this. The only good news is I get 2 picks now. So the question is do the Warriors keep kind of doing okay? Does Giannis come back soon? Or are the Magic kind of feeling it? Those are the 3, because those are the next 3 teams that go in this, I think.
Yeah.
Outside, like it has to be. So I'm gonna take the tried and true. I'm gonna take the Warriors.
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 Find them for Titus to forget about and then for me to take.
That would have been great. I'm going to take the Magic here. I'm just going to gamble on my team. This is low enough for me to take them.
It's the right choice.
I got to take these guys. Come on, guys. You guys got to get it right.
That means Chris goes Milwaukee and oh god, it's ugly now.
How long is Giannis out? He's not playing right now, and it's looking terrible. No game talk, but
He might be out for a while. But
you're just saying that so you can snag him up.
it's a long-term investment here. I think this is a long-term investment. You're investing.
It's 3 months. We got 3 months of this.
Giannis is out 1 to 2 weeks as of Tuesday.
You're
So
investing in the last 2.
his clock.
Joey, I don't know which 3 teams you said that we're supposed to be between, but I'm going to go on a limb and just say the Blazers.
Yeah,
Nice, good play.
That was one of them. Okay.
no, it wasn't. I was trying to steer everybody away from them. Forget about them.
Smart.
Laying in ways.
That's a smart move. Is Phoenix? Phoenix is gone, right?
Did you guys see Donovan
Yeah.
Klingen's
Right.
rebound total last night? Chris, you probably did, right?
Yeah, I saw that.
I didn't see the total.
Well,
I didn't notice it.
It's like 24.
Oh,
It's
man.
beautiful.
I think he had like 11 offensive rebounds.
Big
It
boards.
was
How did I not see that?
ridiculous. Maybe not 24, but it was 20 plus. It was at least
21. Yeah,
21,
10
okay.
10 boards.
10 boards. And they all came, I think like 6 of them or something came in the fourth quarter. It was unreal. It was unbelievable.
Oh, Young played. I didn't realize Yang played last night.
Did. Got stuffed by Dalen Terry at the rim. So he's shit in my opinion.
All right. What team do I'm sorry, I was over here thinking.
No, you're good.
What do I do here? I'm making a futures bet here.
Yeah.
Do I either
we're pure
go
future.
Milwaukee or do I go 76ers? Which team? Wow.
So Paul George is about to be back, I think. Or
Yeah.
just,
I don't know if that
I think he
makes
is
it feel
back.
good.
I think he played the other night, maybe. It's right now. It's right around the corner. So it's
Wait, did I make
Yeah.
2 picks or just 1?
you took the Blazers and
Oh yeah, you have one more.
made 1 pick.
Sorry.
Oh
Chris.
shoot! Sorry. All right, I'll take the Sixers.
They're making it easy
Oh
for
wow, there it is. All right.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
easy.
thanks a lot. As soon as he heard Sixers, he was like, "Wait a minute, that was
It's the wrong choice.
Well, because I'm thinking, I thought I would have. Why would I leave them on the board? Anyways,
So really, it's Milwaukee here, unless I'm taking a gamble.
No, it is. And now I get the first crack at the
Oh.
shit.
I haven't taken Milwaukee yet. I don't know if I want to
Okay.
do this.
okay.
Chris put it in the page, so I assumed it was
Oh, sorry.
done.
Sorry. It's Clippers,
Done,
Clippers,
done.
Memphis,
Yeah,
Utah.
I mean, it can you just take them because
Wow.
it's done. You're not.
I want to think about this for a second.
You want Memphis? You love them. Take
Oh
them.
my God, Milwaukee! I can't. What am I doing here? I'm looking at these records. Milwaukee. I'll take the 8 wins.
Yeah, jeez, Louise,
Sorry.
you out of your mind.
All right, now
All
we're into the shit.
I've got 2 of the shit.
2 of the shit. Oh, 2 shits in a row.
Who is less? Shit?
I'm gonna make this easier to read.
It's probably got some filters going here.
Oh wait. Oh, that does it for
Wow.
both.
There's
Shoot.
so much filters.
And the podcast grinds to a halt.
Don't let this stop
Yeah,
you guys from
keep going, Joey. What are you
I'm
thinking? Talk it
There,
out.
here's the last.
having
here's the
aneurysms
shit.
over filters.
We still have
Alright.
10 teams. They're just all the bad.
They're all the bad teams. Okay, here's what we got left. We got
I think we did this right though. I think we're left
Nets,
with the
Hornets,
correct
Pacers,
teams here, so I'm
Wizards,
proud of
Mavericks,
us for that.
Clippers, Grizzlies, Pelicans, Kings, and Jazz.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Hornets.
Okay.
Hornets.
I think that's
Any thoughts on LaMelo wanting to leave? Rumor wise, he wanted to leave. I think he clowned the post, but
I mean, I don't
can imagine he's
blame him
getting
if he
frustrated.
wants to leave. He should want to leave. Nobody should want to be there,
For the Hornets,
right? Like he should want to
I don't
leave.
think so, right?
I guess.
I don't fault
Cock
him.
nipples there. Fajitas. Every time you go to
Fajitas?
Milwaukee,
That should be his
Yeah,
nickname,
not
right?
bad.
That's got to be his nickname.
that
now.
would be his nickname if he was in our age bracket. We would have called him
But he
Fajitas the
is.
rest of the season.
I love that. Makes me so happy.
Hey, Fajitas.
And I'm going to take the Clippers.
Oh man,
Because the upside, I think, of all this
Swing
left.
and a
should
miss.
be-
I guess there is upside there.
I mean, upside of a very small amount.
Yeah,
Out of
I guess
what's
there's some
I mean,
upside.
3 of
there.
these teams have 2 wins or less. Actually, 4 of these teams only have 2 wins or fewer. Right? It's so dumb.
That is so tough. My turn.
Yes.
All right, give me Utah.
Yep.
Utah, get 2.
Utah loves to win like
Yeah.
early on and look okay, and then all of a sudden just forget that they exist. Like
So I
Larry
just have to
Markkanen's
hope.
Larry Markkanen's going to have a calf injury, whether he
No,
wants
Will
to or
Hardy's
not.
just he tries to prove it to people for the first 20 games. Like, hey, I'm a pretty solid coach.
Yeah. Did you see he's dating Kristen Cavallari?
No, I didn't see that.
Pop culture here on the Box Out Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So done with.
Yeah.
What an eye roll.
It's terrible.
Pop culture segment.
I went the
That'd be-
Grizz. I guess I'll go Mavericks. Grizz Mavs.
There you go.
Do you guys want to see the Mavs win because of Cooper, or do you want
Yeah.
to see
Now,
them just
yeah.
be in
Yeah.
pain?
No, I
Now I
don't
don't
want the Mavs
care.
to be bad.
Yeah, I do. I kind of want them to be bad. I don't know why. I know it's not their fault, but I feel like
Yeah,
it's
it's
their
not the
fault.
Mavs' fault.
Kinda.
And I like Cooper. I want him to do good.
It's fair. Tice, yours, right?
Oh yeah, me. So we got. Let's see. We got Nets, Indy, Wizard. Oh man. I guess I'm gonna go. Oh my god. I'm gonna go with Indy because I want to feel good about this.
Yep.
Indy.
Indiana.
So we got JoJo
Another two
Titus.
turds.
and then me. I get the last team.
Okay.
This is turd. I'll take the Pelicans.
Pelés. Ooh. Oh yeah, they got some guys.
They got a new coach. New
Queen
coach
got
bump.
30
yeah,
the other night.
McQueen. Yeah, McQueen.
Jet?
Jet.
Wow.
Can you call me Jet?
Jet.
I was just off by like one.
Jet
key.
Joey.
I mean, that's got to be a Polish word. Jet.
Jet.
God.
He's a
Do it.
gem.
Do I be what you guys all think I'm going to be? And take Bulls West? Or do I swerve and stick one of you with that pain? I'm gonna swerve. Give me the Nets.
Give me the Nets.
It's all shit. It doesn't matter. None of this matters.
So the Pellies are gone.
It's between the Kings and the Wizards for you.
Titus is
Who do you want to stick Chris with?
Wow.
So it's like, all right, the Warriors are gone.
So the Warriors are gone. All right.
Spurs are gone.
Not even look at the list. Yeah, give me the Kings.
Okay, I'm happy with that. I'll
I gotta take the extra win.
Wizards.
I gotta take the extra win. Wizards only have
Wizards
the
had a
one.
player only meeting earlier this week.
Oh, did they?
Players
So,
only,
you know.
baby.
Thing.
That's when you know they're for real.
Yeah, that's serious
For
business.
really getting serious here. Players only.
What a joke.
That's funny.
What?
Have you guys ever had an employees only meeting at work where you said we're not involving the managers, this is just between us?
No. Well, I've had meetings.
That would be
not to, like-
ridiculous.
Wait, if you're in the trade,
No,
so I feel like that could be
but I
something.
always laugh. I'm like, think when they hear about these players only meetings.
Okay.
I'm like, could you imagine if you were at work and it was just like all of us welders were like, hey, you know what? No, I'm sorry, we don't need you guys managers here. We're just gonna be us. We gotta straighten this out.
I'm pretty sure that's just when you go to lunch, right? And you
Say-
get a beer at lunch, you get a lunch, and you just talk shit about your boss, right?
I guess so. I don't think that's what these guys are doing in the NBA. But
I mean, I've had
That's
meetings without my managers.
Yeah.
there.
but
That's a
you're not
thing.
discussing your performance.
Yeah.
You're not like,
Yeah,
hey,
you're not.
hey,
our team is really struggling to get our, meet our metrics. Let's have a meeting to rally the troops here without the boss in the room.
yeah, we don't need. They're getting in the way right now. We need to. This is on us, guys. If somebody suggested that to me, I would just go, could you just calm down? We got break in 10 minutes and we leave at 3. Just calm down.
I think I'd be all
Sure.
for it. I think I'd be like, yeah, absolutely, dude. It's a great idea. And then go in the meeting and then just like shoot down every one of their ideas. Be like, no, that's not accurate. You're completely off the mark here, man.
Well,
I
you
would be
are
all
the
for it and
boss
then not
a lot
go.
of times, right? So you'd be sabotaging.
Yes.
You could be going undercover.
I'd be undercover boss. That's correct. I would be.
You're a manager too, Chris. Are we all managers in our professional
I'm
life?
not a manager of people.
Oh, people.
An individual contributor.
Ooh, a manager and title. The best kind of manager. Manager title, none of the responsibility of the
The
people.
IC.
Love it.
The IC. Well, that was a fun draft. Hopefully, we want to
Cheers.
run down. We don't need to run down. We can.
Well, I'll provide an update next week. Where we're
Yeah.
at. I'll
We're
do
up
like
there.
at the top of the pod or like somewhere.
Yeah, we'll do a
sprinkle it in.
status where what wins we're up to. We should have. You know, what we should do too. Maybe off the pod real quick. We can add up where we're at wins wise already.
Yeah.
Who's in the lead after?
Yeah, I'm looking to do that.
That'd be great.
Titus was very paid attention to that, right? That was your leading factor. Try to get the early.
Try to get some early wins. I mean, like it was.
Early
It wasn't a top factor, but it was like a deciding factor, right? If I had two teams, like that's why I had the Nuggets a little lower because their strength of schedule was higher, and I was like, but you know what? They already have 2 more wins, so.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did make the list alphabetical because originally it was just by the over-unders. I felt like that would have messed with our. I don't know if you guys were basing any of your picks off of the sheet, but
no.
Anyways,
Just all gut. All gut and some
that
slight
tiny
work.
gut of yours,
That tiny gut.
skinny
Yep.
man.
It's but it could be smaller. We're working on it though. Eating the carrots.
Did anybody hang up their Christmas lights
No.
Yeah,
at the final?
I got my
Okay.
20-foot
Wow.
snowman up.
Got the snowman up. Yep.
You
You guys
Holiday
are
spirit
on
from
it
the
this year.
holidays. Hey, it was like 70 degrees on Saturday. You had to get
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
I had to take advantage of the weather. It's going to be cold and miserable from here on out. So
I know. It's
Absolutely.
playing Pokemon.
That's about right.
All right. I like to let the holidays breathe. You know, I like
sure
to
you do.
let October have a month or Halloween have a month, and then
Don't
I
you guys
want
like not
Thanksgiving
celebrate
have a month.
Thanksgiving?
I mean, we eat. We eat on the day. What else is we supposed to do? I'm supposed
Oh,
to
you
give
eat
thanks.
that day? That's good. You
You're
eat
supposed
that
to give
day.
thanks, Titus.
Supposed to give thanks for what?
What do you? That's for
What
you
are you
to figure
thankful
out.
for?
What do you mean? Us,
I am thankful for you guys.
the
You bring that
Bulls.
up.
The Bulls. I like how
Bulls.
Bulls was number 2.
I think for you guys and the Bulls. That's Joyce. What are you thankful for?
That's my turkey. Hey, you know
It's
what?
turkey. Oh,
My child wrote on her school turkey. She is thankful for me, her mom, the Bulls, and her best friend from school. So
Nice.
there were 4
Very
feathers on that turkey. I was one. and
She
the
did
Bulls were
a
another.
hand turkey, a turkey hand.
No, weirdly enough.
Ooh,
it
actually,
was a
can we
4-feather turkey. It was
can we
weird.
make this like the parent corner? I have like
Yeah, let's
I
do
don't have
this.
a funny story.
Do it.
I can one up your cute story with my
All right.
cute story.
Let's hear it.
So I took Isabella to a Wolves game.
Yep, saw those snaps.
We
Love
did
it.
see
Yeah.
those.
And
Great.
I asked her what was her favorite part of the game.
Mhm.
Right? Like, did she like the
Oh,
food? Did
I
she
see
like
this
the
was gone.
shopping? You know what she said?
Daddy's shouting.
Her favorite moment was spending time with me.
This would be
Wow,
wow.
boy.
Oh, heartstrings.
Nice.
Oh.
That's why you buy season tickets.
This is why
He had a tear roll down his eye. You should have said when Aunt made that Dunk.
Yeah, when he made that
Zadar.
3. Did you say when that made that 3? Oh
Three?
no, spending time with me.
And with,
Okay.
with Danny? Okay, well, that's not it. That's not the correct
That's
answer.
it.
Hey, Timberwolves, we're gonna
Timberwolves, yes.
we're gonna clip this. We're gonna send it to you. Here's your new promo.
Yeah.
Family ticket
Family
packages.
friendly
Daddy-daughter
ticket
games.
packages. Daddy-daughter game.
Daddy daughter game.
That's great.
Great idea, Chris. That's why he's in marketing.
Well, I got my work. I convinced my work to do turkey hands contest at work. So we're gonna do that next week.
What is
That's
turkey hands?
where you make a turkey out of your hand. You draw it like on paper and cut it out, and then you decorate it.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Do you have
I don't-
do you have a all hands meeting for that one, or did you?
We have
just
a
mix the
social
managers?
committee. I'm on it. I'm the representative from the shop, and they were asking for ideas, and I said turkey hands.
You know
And
what, that's
everybody cracked up.
yeah, that's kind of where that comes. That makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
They were like, "What do
Good
you
call.
mean turkey hands?" I said, "You make turkeys out of your hands. You decorate them.
You take your hand.
You take your hand. This is the
You trace
turkey.
it.
This is the 4 feathers, and you decorate it." So hopefully my turkey hand wins. We'll see.
Glorious
I don't know what
idea.
The grand prizes. So
Overtime.
overtime, yeah, more overtime. I need less. I keep working overtime. That's why I'm so tired. Well, but the boys, that is it for us tonight. Oh,
We
see,
trailed.
now we trailed. That's all right. I like the little yap session at the end. That was fun. That is it for us tonight. Follow us on social media at the Box Out Boys. Slide those DMs. Be sure to subscribe, like, and review, and rate and review on YouTube and Spotify. Very much appreciate that. So for the boys, and until next time, Box Out.